And the playground.
I will show you if you know.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
My name is Raju.
My name is Raju. My name is Anton.
Kerabora.
Từ cái sinh viên mà nó phải dùng mà nó dùng mà dùng I cover you. Wow. Purple.
Who is going to start?
Mini mining.
Emma.
No. Now how about share you can choose as you like.
Now we play paper scissors.
I'm gonna be first.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Teacher, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you added.
Oh my god.
Trust yourself.
Only just the speaker. Only just the speaker.
No question.
Yeah, the camera
Borrow,
is
borrow.
camera's two. Camera two.
Hello guys.
Teacher, video အဲ့မဖမ်းဘူးလား
You can.
ကျုပ်ဖမ်းတယ်
မဖမ်းလို့ရိုက်ပါ
အောင်ချက်ပါလေ
ဘာမှငါတို့ပဲရှိရဘူးဒီမှပြန်မကြည့်ဘူးဒီမှလည်းပြော
Hi everybody, my name is AL and today I will talk about building crafts near school. So let's start it. I'm an food lover, so I will start with restaurant first. Restaurants are one of the most important places in your school because sometimes children can eat in restaurants when their parents are busy and not free to go lunch for them. When you are very hungry, you can ask the teacher for permission to go to the restaurant. So the restaurant is one of the places that should be near the school. A library. Around campus is also a section for students and others studying literature. Children should read a lot of books in the literature or in the library to increase their knowledge. As you know, teenagers are very curious and ask a lot of questions. At this time, children should be escorted to a place where strange antiquities and historical relics are kept. Due to the above reason, the museum should also be in the school environment. The playground is also a favorite place for students to tamer and tamer. Children should visit the playground often to celebrate their active mood, as active time to spend on the playground. If you want new book, pencil, pen, or snake, you should go to a convenience store that should be near the school for the safety of children. There should be a car park near the school is avoid traffic jam in front of the school. When parking is provided, cars will not be parked on the sidewalk. Nowadays, parents usually come by car and some children return by school bus. The school park should be near the school because cars are used a lot. The hospital is one of the things that should be near the school. If there is an accident at school, you can go to the hospital for treatment, or if you are sick, the hospital should be at the school. Environment and health is very important. Having a swimming pool is also a great thing for students. Swimming is healthy and refreshing even when you are tired. For a student, studying is just as important as staying healthy. Even if the pool is too far from the school, it may be difficult for students to get around, so the pool should be near the school. There is many benefits to having a home near school. For example, being able to go to school on time and getting home easily after school. That's it.
Just 3 minutes.
Huh?
3 minutes that was 3 minutes that was 3 minutes
No. Only
4 minutes
you started at 3:43 and you've done 46.
I'm gonna write some more
I should talk slowly.
Yeah, you should speak
You
slowly.
freestyle.
Because I'm so excited.
Are you
And
freestyling?
my ears are so hard.
Freestyle.
ก็พันไม่ได้โจรู้อย่างละ
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what? What do you think? Which is next?
I think I did it.
Yeah.
oh yes buddy let's go
hold your hand.
Zoom the guy.
Hold it. Okay. So,
Let's go.
ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm gonna speech time and swap. I'm gonna make a speech about the development of the land year school.
Yes, sir.
So, what is the school? School is a place where all the students go and learn stuff. That is also a place where all the memories learn from, and also a traumatizing place for students. I'm serious. Like imagine you are a student chilling and you are just doing some homework for some subject, and then one some other teacher came to you and scold you for no reason. You are just doing
For no
reason, and the teacher would like, hey, why you doing like? And you was like, wait. What do I do? You was like, what do I do? And in our life, like we all have our own daily problem. Like what is it? Like when we get up from the bed, we have to go to the toilet and go to pee, and go to brush our teeth, wash our face, and then where to take the shower, where to
Listen.
we have to take a break first, and then we have to wear the clothes. So the problem is when we are late for school, we used to get in hurry because when we are in rush, my dad used to say my dad used to say like when we are in rush, our minds forget something like even important things. Like I have one personal experience. That is one of the horrible experience for me. Like I forgot my school bag. What? I mean, like really. Like the situation is like it was a long time ago. Like so I wake up from my bed and it was like the time is very late. Very late, and then I have to rush. And the what I do, I even put my book in the bag, school bag, and then I even have to take my breakfast very quickly. And then guess what? I forgot my bag in the middle of the school. And then I was chilling in the car. I just be like, wait, something is wrong. I'm like, look at my way. What is that? I'm like, where's your bag? I was like, oh my god. And then my dad was like, why the hell do you forget your bag? You are so
Where did the plane go? Where did the plane go?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this guy's good.
And then the worst thing, there is a lot of traffic congestion.
That's already 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
In the road.
Okay, yeah.
And then like, I was like, it was one of the horrible experience for me.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So the one thing is to avoid it, we should make a convenience. Imagine you are a student and you forget to bring your pencil case, and then you forget to bring your pencil case, but you don't have any money, but you can borrow from your friend. But your friend don't want to borrow because your friend is the oldest. I mean, like, your friend is the oldest. So you have to use your money and buy in the convenience store for the pencil case.
So beautiful. Yeah.
But I love you, man.
It's in every.
I love everyone.
Teacher. 这个多大 accept teacher 的 teacher 我们包，对 teacher 我们去。
No, I love you. Love. I respect you, teacher. I respect you.
Too hard. You can laugh me with a 500 right? You can laugh me with 500.
感冒知道你。
干嘛去？
I love you, man. I still love you.
Okay.
So that's
why we need convenience.
And also like somebody had to about forget to bring your school lunch. Like
Okay, this is about near area. Why are you talking about your school life?
Let it go.
He will talk for like
Let it go.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
so.
Come on.
Okay, next box.
Keep going. Okay, so
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Like having a convenience store is really great for students like who forget to bring their school lunch. Like when you forget to bring that, but you have some money, right? So you can buy some food like instant noodle or like snack or like some kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And also when you are having sick or like injured, like minor injury, or like you are like vomiting or like you are constipated, you can go buy some medicine to relieve them. Relieve them. So and also not only convenience store can support the food and medical. It can also support something like alcohol, juice. I mean like juice. I'm like when you are doing exercise and you are very tired and you are having dehydration, so you can buy the energy drink. Okay. Also, the next thing is library. So it's very obvious. Library is give a lot of benefit to the students. Not only students, it also gives benefit to other civilians. Like if in the library, students can search for their education purpose or like some history or like etc. Like also in the library there is also free Wi-Fi, which means students can search anything they want. It's a legal website. It's a legal website because the library bans the website. Because they don't want the students to access those.
Of course.
Of course, right?
But you would try doing it, right?
You can skip over, right?
Yeah, that's a personal. So in that website, I mean, there are also some students who can afford it, who can like me. So in library, you can use the for like for education purpose, for your work or personal, anything you want. And also, the one of the great things about library is concentration, because library is a quiet place, the most quiet place you ever. In the hall. In the hall. Yeah. Go. Why is it that you ever go? Because there's some studies suggest that in library you get more concentration than your own room.
Okay. Yeah. Kind of. Yes.
I understand that.
I know the way you would smile.
No, he's smart.
This is so beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean,
Library, and then.
the library.
Yeah, what's next?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a car. I mean the car parking.
Yeah,
I mean a car parking. Your school is could give solution to the traffic congestion. Like traffic congestion is one of the maybe some traffic congestion is too many cars. So to solve the traffic jam, we can make the transportation more better, or we could just create more car parking. Because if there's a huge car parking area, we can go and park there. So instead of parking beside the walking platform, so because if we park beside the walking platform, it decreases the area of the road.
The space.
The space of the road, so it causes a lot of traffic jam. It's really bad. So if there's a car park beside the school, it's also great for school bus. So school bus could park there, and also not only school bus, of the student parents with their car parking. So next thing is therapy center. Therapy center is therapy center.
Therapy center. Yeah, I need therapy.
I could walk there.
You can walk there.
I can't walk there.
In our lifetime, I mean not only students, every single person in the world should go to the therapy, because we all have our like trauma or like some PTSD or like traumatizing experience in our life. So by going to the therapy, we could relieve our past pain memory.
Yes.
Yeah. So most of the students face with
you can open your
heart. Most of the students face with a lot of stress because due to the math or like physics or like I mean
Not including English.
But ESL is so easy. I mean, like, to be honest.
Okay.
I mean, not easy, but average.
Not average, but I'm good with it. Not easy, but
I mean, like, yeah, I can know.
Easy are the
But
hardest
you
subjects.
can still catch it. Like, catch it.
Yeah, yeah. You can stick.
Oh.
So, okay, so. That, so. About the cafe.
No,
Okay, cafe.
Cafe. In our country, there's a lot of cafe, like such as like Shoodown, like Amnons and.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a surprise.
I mean, like having cafe near your school. Like especially the low budget cafe. I mean, like low budget cafe are really great
Economy
for
cafe.
yeah, economic cafe. Yeah, more economic cafe. Like it's really great for everybody. Like if you like, I mean, I'm like. Imagine if you are in Paris and you can take a poop. And then you can't find any public drivers.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so this is my personal example. Because,
So it can
because my dad used to teach me this stage. Because if you have to go to the driver, but you can't find any public driver, just go to the some restaurant. because I used to do that. So it's also for like the family.
Yeah.
And also, the economic cafe are very good. Like when you can also rest in there by just ordering like 500 for the like
cup of
tea, a cup of tea, yeah.
500.
And you can also use the
No,
free
no,
one.
no.
Yeah.
Now it's 7.
500.
Yeah, but I did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Done.
gently.
Oh.
Yes, Jenny.
Oh my God.
So
Come on.
Dude, he's freestyle, right?
so
This guy's freestyle.
I'm a freestyle too.
so shopping.
Center.
I mean, being in a shopping center near a school is kind of weird. I mean, like, but it's not weird. It's like common in some country. Like especially with the international school. Like for example, like DDC. DDC, what is it?
They like
Audition.
Augustine.
Saint Augustine.
Thì Augustine. Đúng không? Augustine. Chuyện không nhớ là gì họ lên. Như bảo ok rồi.
Time is over now.
So John.
Okay, thank you.
That was like 12 minutes.
At least I survived.
Dude, that was 12 minutes.
That was
12 minutes.
Yeah, 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
That's an impressive
What
routine.
about 12 minutes? Oh my God.
That's an impressive
You
routine.
make big plans here. Okay, so choose one of your friends.
Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Come on.
Benya.
Dạ ạ.
You shoot at your.
I do this and that.
Shoot at, right?
Oh, you can do that.
Right. It's hero time. It's hero
Yay.
time. Right. Teenage day. So I'll start with it. Hi, how's it going, everyone? My starting friends. So today, my name is Stephen Time. Today I'm going to represent about the development of the land. So to begin with, the gym.
The gym.
Yes.
Gym for the game.
Yeah, let's go.
boys.
Anyway, you guys know what's the gym?
No. No, I don't know what it is.
So, gyms are like, for students who are physically active, tend to have a better grade,
Yes.
and also school attendance, cognitive performance, and classroom behaviors. Higher physical activities and physical fitness levels are associated with improved cognitive performance among the students. So, including
Yeah.
swimming.
No.
Yes.
Swimming helped increase the tones and the muscles and also like build strength for your children. In addition, for libraries, it gives children access to books.
Yes, sir.
It actually proved that regular access to books makes the students a better reader. Also, it's like the health centers like the where students can use technologies to find the best informations or resources.
Yes, sir.
Moreover, the films. You guys know what the film is?
I don't know.
Cinemas.
Yes, yes.
Cinema. Alright.
We need it. We need it.
We films help these learning process. I mean, like help these students become more engaged in the learning process, as they can derive lots of more information from these characters' facial expressions.
Yes, sir. That's right.
In the films, which get them interested and hooked into what is being taught. Therefore, it is another reason why films should be used as part of the teaching process.
Yes, sir. That's cool.
Anyway, for some reasons, the convenience stores.
Yeah.
You guys know what an excellent convenience store is, am I right? I mean, like, everybody should know, right?
What's that?
Right, I keep with me, alright, I continue. So, for some reasons, convenience stores are the best on some stressful days, which is having a fast food. Also for, I mean, like, it teaches critical thinking, empathy, wait. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Like, it's the best on some stressful days, which is having fast food, and also for museums. Museums. It teaches critical thinking, and empathy, and other generally important skills and dispositions. It's helped the kids excited about the school subjects. That museums teach subject-specific contents and skills, and it expands the general knowledge of students. So eventually, now that we move on, so it's called restaurants. And like restaurant is totally convenience for some students, like which is kind of like cheat days or like kind of lazy days. That is totally convenient because some students they didn't enjoy the foods from school, so it is it's really good. So, all right.
Okay.
This is it. Thank you for all of your.
Okay, 4 minutes.
No way.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, I went
Yeah.
6th grade. That'll be alright.
We busy. We busy.
Why 4 minutes?
No, he speak a little bit fast.
Actually, I'm at fast.
Teacher, next time I will speak slowly, just like this. Hello, everyone.
One touches. Any a lot of information.
Okay.
Alright,
start.
okay.
Okay, US Army.
US Navy. US Army.
Hello everyone, my name is Rodia, and I will give you some suggestions and my thoughts on the land developing near our school and and some benefits from it. First of all, let's start with restaurants. It's always been a problem with meals and school meals because for parents it's kind of like a bit of work to prepare for a meal, and it can affect the children in some of the bad relationships with the parents. They don't make great meals for the kids, and the children could suffer from the lack of kindness from it. So they don't usually have a great lunch or meal. Instead, if we have some restaurants that are not too expensive yet delicious, they could give just some money. They could just buy for it and they could be happy with it. And speaking of restaurants, there could be any kind of restaurants. For example, like Shan, like every nationality, and even internationally, like European food or Korean food, because who would like to try that out. And it would be a nice idea to have a night market as well. Because after the school, friends and teachers, then we can just go out in the night restaurant and night market and enjoy
The food.
the food.
The food.
Yeah,
You
food.
enjoy the food.
Everything.
The food and juice.
And next great thing that could be built near our school is a sport complex, which will include gym as well. Because there's some free times between our classes, and we shouldn't waste our free times like that by doing nothing. So instead, we can just go to the sport complex. We can play some sports, or maybe like swimming, tennis, football, whatever you like. And then there will be gym as well for the health. Studies have shown that students who go to the gym have more willpower and mind to improve themselves. Improve themselves because they will feel more comfortable and they will feel more confident in their body and the body shape as well. It could also improve our community cycle and friends relationships, because playing sports is always enjoyable with friends. The next important thing is that there could be a library as well. Library, although school have a library, it's not that huge. Like it's not always accessible.
Never accessible.
Yeah, so having a library nearby would be a good idea as well. Within it, there could be some computers which we can use as well. And it will have a huge book collection, so it could help academic students and every people nearby as well. So nowadays, people don't usually go to libraries and stuff because libraries here are not high quality, and it's also not always accessible as well.
Never accessible.
Never accessible. Never
It's
accessible.
like temporary.
Yeah. There's also low collection of books as well. It's not
One year the time maybe.
来，你骂你，跟你骂。
Yeah. Students like that.
Always saying like 2 years of time or
And there could be a huge park near our home school as well, because we can relieve our stress, freshen our minds while studying. Right, we can have a picnic with our friends. That's a good idea. And with students, we can go camping or do some activities as well. It could also bring some happiness and fitness to children, to primary students as well, because they get to play around and not be suffocated in small class. The most important thing here right now is the traffic jam. We can solve. Have you been frustrated for being late or being late for school?
Absolutely, totally. I'm always sick with that. I'm like totally sick with those
late,
days.
right? We could choose the time waste a little bit by building a parking lot near us.
Of course.
So we can just go on there and just go on freely. There will be no traffic jam in our street, right?
Yeah, of course.
And it saves time as well as our patience, and it doesn't waste any time, because during our ride to home, the traffic jam is like 45 minutes or an hour, and during that time we can just do a homework. That's precious time wasted. And last but not least, is also vital, but not too expensive as well. That would be a local convenience store or stationery store. Like it's always been necessary for us to bring a new book, just in case we lost a book or we need a new book as well. These local community stores or stationery stores will help us with that. Buy our new stuff, pens, pencils, and stuff. There could also be some snacks selling there, so you can just enjoy your recess time with some snacks as well. That's it, thank you.
Yeah, exactly 7 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you started at 4:05. Now you have 10, 4:12. Okay, so how about next?
Choose your opponent.
You got an exam?
Choose your opponent.
Just choose.
你不要钓鱼。
Sorry.
I'm gonna choose today.
哦对。Okay.
Why are you so scared?
Charlie, Michael.
Come on. Don't be scared. Let's go.
Can I go to the toilet, please?
Come on. You see,
okay, you
this
go.
is a reason why we should be there when we sat down. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That's not what
Yeah, okay, so next one. Maybe
Yeah, Joe.
I don't have any information. It's okay, man. I said more than show.
So many information.
I'm gonna treat y'all.
Just do it. 我取消我咪他取消。
你也有10秒。
咪他嚟ပြော。你下依他咪可能乜都冇。အဲ့ဒါဟန်တူတဲ့မေတူတနိုင်ပြောမှာ
Okay, yeah.
ရွှေအများကြီးပဲမင်းကဆိုင်နေတယ်
So, ladies and gentlemen, so the first place I would like to consider is like a. It's like a small cafe. Small cafe, right? Like, why do we need a small cafe for the like you know students like we're students, right?
Mhm.
Like we struggle with a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff like school lessons, stress, and like school issues, and like even like family issues, right? So like you know, to reduce all of that, right? To reduce all of that, like we tend to find a place where we can just
Okay.
where we can just calm our mind, right? Can I say?
Yeah. That's not your man.
So we tend to find a place like where we can just calm our mind.
Yeah.
So, boom, there you have it. There you have it. Like a small cafe for you, like
Yeah.
where you can just like hang out with your friends, right? You know, like having fun, and then like where you can just stay alone if you want, like just having a cafe by yourself. And like what this help is like it let us like flow our minds, like flow those like stress and any of those stuff, like let them flow and just you know be our best self. So there you have it, a small cafe. So the second place, like for the boys, a gym, right? Sports centers. So like I said, like students struggle with you know blah 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 stuff, especially us boys. Like Jodia said that like you know in our free time like we don't have like money in our free times like you know we tend to like choose the wrong type, you know, we choose the wrong type of doing like you know like playing like too much video games, like sitting too much or watching adult cartoons sometimes. so that is dangerous. That is true. That's all people like. I'm open.
You are giving a speech, right?
Yeah, I'm giving a speech. Let's go. Adult content. So that is really dangerous, right? Really dangerous. Like both for our minds and like
mentally and physically, it's really harmful, right? Like to prevent those, like there's like a gym for you, like where you can keep being active and strong, like that. Being super buff, like Andrew right here.
I'm not buff.
You're buff, really. You're really buff. So, but the best part is like it help you find like new hobbies and like a new and healthy way of living, like a healthy lifestyle as well. They have is a gym for you. Okay, so the third place is, let's say Henry did right here.
Wait, what is it?
Okay, Henry did right. He's writing a love letter for like one right here. And then like he ran out of ink. He ran out of ink. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And then also right here who's having an empty stomach. The question they might ask is like, where can I buy all of this stuff? Where can I buy them? Don't worry, my friend. And me more. A mini stationery store is gonna be for you soon. So like,
Yeah.
so the best part about this is like, you know, you can buy like almost anything you demand like in a short times. It will save effort and then time, so that is really good. So you know, a third place, mini stationery store. So the fourth place. The fourth place is kind of a bit weird, you know. People, good guys that get the, you know, libraries and you know, parking place and stuff. He also did it, and then I was like, maybe I should go with Morning Shop.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
We need going that shop.
So students,
Yes.
especially like me, out of budget, really out of budget. I'm really broke. Some students are really broke, especially like me. So like we can really like find a good meal like to like, you know, fill this like stomach with a fixed price. So like there you have it. I'm not sure for you, but or you can just like literally buy a bowl of noodles for like 800, yes. Very good.
That's reasonable price.
Reasonable price. Okay, so for us guys, we walk out, right? We walk out after we walk out to like we to recover our body for our muscles and stuff. Like we don't have enough money to like buy like high calories, not high calories, high protein foods. And then like so in that case, I'm more nice for you, right?
Yes. We're not 69
And then,
grams of protein.
yes. And then like in case if we want to have snacks, like there's more enough for you. And then like if Handu did said like if we have like Handu did experience, like he lost his lunchbox, and then like in that case that he could buy a moringa and then just enjoy this stuff, like really. That's good. So there you have it. Those are the places that I suggest. So thank you for listening.
Okay. Yeah, 5 minutes.
That's reasonable.
That was 5 minutes.
Yeah,
That was 5 minutes. I thought that was
More than.
Okay, good job. So.
That was like 6 minutes. Not 6 minutes.
I thought that would be shorter. Maybe that would be.
That's like 5-6 minutes.
It's actually quite fast.
Okay.
Right.
Hello everyone, my name is Dilnaza, and today I'm going to give a short speech about the development near our school. So I heard that an area of land near our school is going to be developed. So I did some research on this new development. And the land is quite big, so it has many different categories of buildings. Anyways, let's get started. So the first one is everyone's favorite restaurant. This is not a normal restaurant. No, but not a yummy.
Oh.
This is not a normal restaurant, but a kind of cafeteria style or self-service restaurant. So this is convenient for students, especially when they're hungry in case. And moreover, they may have to walk just a short distance from school. So yeah, that's it. And
No, that's our restaurant. That's all
Just next to the restaurant, and there's a big grocery store. As you guys know, the grocery store have many kinds of products and many kinds of categories to buy. So it's super convenient for students. What if you're running out of ink? Just go and get them at the store. For example, like especially for girls, when they're on their period, she can easily buy the pad just near the school easily. So yeah, that's pretty nice to have a grocery store near a school. Yeah, and there's a small park just behind the cafeteria and grocery store. There's a small.
There should be. There
Yeah,
should be a small park.
And there's a small kind of mini man-made fountain. Water fountain. Waterfall. Yeah, with beautiful grass area. So this is not a normal park, but a superior park. So if you want to go there, you have to buy the ticket. So just sitting on the soft grass and friends and have good conversations can reduce your stress and feel relaxing. Students can also play mini games, for example like True or Dare, and many more games. Moreover, they can also find a quiet place and just chill with friends, or kind of stuff like reading. Yeah, you can do that. And another place is just go straight into the park, and there's a large swimming pool there. Swimming is not not like other exercises. It's kind of an excellent way to increase our fitness and muscle mass. It can also improve our mental health. So, are you guys worried about the safety? Then don't worry. There are many securities out there. So just don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Just don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Don't worry about your security.
Yeah. Your safety. You're safe.
You're safe.
Okay. Last but not
Even
least.
being killed.
Last but not least, there are also a cool playground there. Guess what? Basketball field. Yeah. Yes, me and my friends, especially Minda, Andrew. Yeah. We were planning to go and play there as soon as they open.
Basketball.
Yeah. You can't even believe that there's a basketball field there. So playing basketball.
Will get higher.
Yeah.
No, teacher. I never play basketball. When I go this basketball field, I will eat.
You will eat.
Yeah, I will eat.
You're gonna
I never play basketball. I only eat.
Okay.
You only.
I'm a food lover.
What?
Food lover.
Me too.
Playing basketball can also boost our teamwork between the students. Yeah. And by the way, if you want to grow taller, you can also try play basketball.
Okay.
This is all the information that I get. So this is the end of the presentation. Thank you for all.
Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, so next one.
Anyway.
Andre. Yeah, Andre.
Come on, Andrew. Raise people. Tell me about it.
No, freestyle.
Freestyle.
Yeah, yes, Martha.
freestyle. freestyle差点。
Okay. I'm gonna be a
I mean, like,要不要说了
No. Hello, elegant Homo sapien. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your classmate, and today I'm gonna be talking about the developments that should occur in a new area. Okay, which one should I talk about first? Toilet or library?
Toilet. Yes, sir. Toilet.
基医院。
There has to be at least six categorized toilets.
Oh my god.
So there's male and female.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Nope, and Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
And the pooping.
Pooping. And then another one is diarrhea, but I don't know how to spell it in English. So I'm gonna spell it in German. So there should be specific rules for each of them. Because in PA, you should not spend no more than 5 minutes. No more than 5 minutes. And if you spend more than 5 minutes, you're gonna have to pay like $5, I don't know. $5? You can't spend more than 30 minutes.
Oh, 30 minutes?
Yeah, you can't spend more than 30 minutes. Teachers. So, because, or it's gonna cause air pollution. So what is diarrhea? The maximum day that one person can spend is 3 days.
Oh, okay. Only 3 days?
Oh my god, 3 days.
不用了，谢谢大家可以退股了。对，大家保持点experience 就在这样。
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, you had the version of
so these are the specific reasons why I believe toilets should be, well, seriously taken.
Yeah.
Because people think it's a joke. It's not a joke.
Yeah,
It's not a fact. It's not a opinion either. It's a fact.
Yes.
And another one is another information that I want to add is if there's like a area, you should part it in 2 parts. And this place should be a place where you can meditate and enjoy yourself. So for example,
privacy place.
Meditating place. And here there should be a strip club.
What?
I don't know, or just a club. Okay? Club. DJ music. So
how about the meditation?
Yeah, I don't really care about
Meditation.
Oh my god. Okay. So in fact, the lighting should be like this. More space.
Okay.
For the DJ,
Yeah. I actually plan to put pony down here, but I think it's
not
work.
suitable.
Yeah. Okay, so for the library, another topic we're going is library.
Listen, please.
So in library, people say students study there, but no one really studies there. No one studies there. So there should be like corners in libraries, like studying corner, and for stupid kids. No gays allowed. Okay, and for studying corners, kids corner, and reading corner. And so suppose that there's a part in the library. So 3 by 4 of the part should be for reading, and this should be for studying, because no one really studies there. They're just for show.
They go there just for showing.
And then another one is I want the books to be filled with. Can you read?
Yeah.
To be filled with books to be filled with for every age. For every age.
Okay.
From old, bald, sexist man to stupid little dumb kids, there should be every books for each categories. And then another one is there should be a cafe. And a cafe. Cafe for for drinking coffees. And then also there should be rules there.
Yes.
So in rules there should be like no speaking, no shouting, no making noises. Okay, it's no good. Don't go then. And then another one is another fact that I want to talk about is if there are 2 schools, there should be 10 mental hospitals.
Are you serious?
So it's like 2:10 ratio and then 1:5 ratio. So because every
外看 is equal to 摊外看，就是完全就是说
Yeah, 1:5 ratio. 1:5 ratio school and mental hospitals. But in mental hospital, there should be like each student should have their own each therapist that they should meet after
Every
studying.
3 hours.
Studying. And every time they study, they should go to the therapist and talk. And if they don't talk, their mental illness. There's gonna be mental illness. They're gonna be. Yeah. Okay. What else should I talk? Oh, health center. Health center is like a hospital. But this is a serious hospital, like curing cancer.
Testing your cancer. I mean, the cancer somewhere else that we our
Okay, so by the way, these toilet rules should be applied in everywhere.
Everywhere.
In schools, in malls. Oh wait. Okay, so actually talking about hospitals is boring, so I'm gonna move on to talking about malls.
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 Yeah. So in malls, I think people like to watch movies, right? So there should be a cinema. And then also for cringy teen young adults, there should be an arcade. And then for little dumb, stupid, idiotic kid, there should be a playground. But actually, I only want there to be one playground because I hate kids and I strongly dislike them. I have a passionate hate for them. Yeah. Yeah. No, I hate kids.
Why do you hate kids?
I
have a little brother.
Okay?
Respect.
And also in health centers, there should be like at least 5 tiny or small health centers scattered around the area. So every time you have diarrhea, you can go to that health care center and then check up on what is going down there. Yeah. Rather than going to the main toilet because you have to save your dignity. You don't want to embarrass yourself. Yeah. And also, I forgot to add something in the library. You should also I'm not gonna study that. I'm not gonna talk about it. So also, okay, I'm gonna talk more about mental hospitals.
Yeah.
So if the students spend like 5 hours in school, they should take a rest in mental hospitals for 7 hours.
Oh my god.
So like 5 to 7 hour resting ratio.
How the students study?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. I just don't want the students to get depressed.
What?
So if the student study 5 hours, they have to take a rest for 7 hours.
In mental hospital.
Yeah, and also the reason why I limit time
In what?
for in PA for people who like peas, like pea fetish and pea king. Like you. People are gonna have to line up in front of the toilet.
Yeah.
In the peeing section. If they have to hold it in front of the peeing section, they're gonna have to let it go. So they're gonna be embarrassed about themselves. So this time limit is to save up people's dignity. And for pooping, of course, air pollution, environmental pollution.
Okay.
Smell pollution.
Yeah, and also no eating allowed.
In the toilet.
So in diet.
So like in the diarrhea, you can't eat for 3 days.
But for the special promotion, you can actually bring anything like food in the diarrhea. Because some people have to drink a lot of water while letting it down to. So you can bring anything.
You are insane.
Yeah. I'm actually proud of this one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye. No questions. No questions should be asked. Yeah. Bye bye.
I'ma just.
So what's next?
Thank you.
Choose one.
Who's next?
Andrew.
Yes, sir.
Wait, how many minutes?
It started at 25 and you finished at 36.
10 minutes. 11.
25, yeah, 25 and finish at 36.
7 minutes. Oh, damn. My job.
Oh, my handwriting sucks.
No sus. Sucks.
Cái này bảo vậy mà lại khác bảo vậy vậy.
Ngọc thấy một
Ok sao?
Ngọc thì không được. Thay một cái
10,000 kids 4,000.
I'm gonna do this more. I do this more.
Okay, let's do. Hello, yeah. The camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Một đêm nhà một em nhà.
Maybe a few times. So like.
Okay, yeah.
So, how's your fun home is going there?
Now it's 37.
How's your fun home is going?
Okay, first thing, I think we really need a convenience store near school because of course, like we have to. What if you have to buy something like books and stuff, or what if we are hungry and we didn't bring our lunch? It would be really convenient if we have a store around school. So yeah, a convenience store, and it has like medicines and school essential that we need, and some foods. Yeah, some foods if you're hungry. So it would be really good if we have a convenience store near school. The second thing is parking, because school, there's like school bus, so they really don't have place to stop, and if they stop on the street, it's like really dangerous, and it causes like the traffic, and we can see here. So if we have like parking, we don't have to deal with those problems, and we can just it'll be a lot safer for people and a lot easier for come to school. Yeah, and another thing is restaurant. For some people, they don't like to bring. For me, I don't want to cook, and my mom also don't want to cook. So sometimes I don't want to bring my lunch. So it will be really good if we have restaurant near our school. Sometimes I also forgot to eat breakfast, so it will be really good if we have a Wayna store.
Yes!
Wayna store near our school, which is really cheap and
Convenient, yes.
And another thing is the gym. The gym because we already for us we already discussed like if we live here, if we live around here, we should go to gym like near here or on our free time because it's for our health and kind of mental health too, because we can like release stress out there by lifting weights. I think it helps. Yeah. If we have gym, we don't need mental hospitals.
Of course. That is lonely.
And another thing is that is really important is toilet. For people who really like peeing often, like want to pee with other people. I added one thing but my toilet has like you can go with two players. I call it multiplayer.
No, 2 in 1. 2 in 1.
Like for like Shinta and
Koi.
we have
This is for our basket.
yes. For Shinta and Handude, I have like 50% discount.
Yes. I love you, man. Upload those channels.
For you too.
Yes.
How about 2-1? How about
This is only for gay people.
Okay, people.
You can go diarrhea, I can go pee, you can go pooping.
Yes.
How about? Right. Yeah, I hope you understand what he said.
So another thing I think we should have is a game station. Yes, arcade, but I don't really like arcade, but a game station. We can play games, PlayStations. Yeah, arcade also. So to have fun, we students, but we don't always like to study. We're not robots, We want to go play. Teacher, like,
yeah, okay.
we want to play sometimes, have fun. So if we have a game station or like PlayStation, of course. Another thing is like hospital or like if we have like a hospital near us, like near school, a hospital near school is very I think near because emergency can happen.
Yeah.
One like you don't know once an emergency case is gonna happen.
Yes.
And it's near school, so there's a lot of people near. It's really you should really have a hospital. You should build a hospital there, and it'll be good. You build a hospital.
Why?
So there's a lot of emergency things that can happen because there's school, kids and
Unexpected.
school
fight and then
a lot of kids that not school fight, but a lot of kids that get sick.
Yeah, because
We have a lot of kids almost every day.
Yeah.
So like it's really confusing if we have hospital that's here. Another thing is a garden, maybe a place we can just go for a walk, just hang out, not like just go for like 30 minutes walk before between our classes. Just do like for example we have we can just
walk.
Sometimes and sometimes if we don't have class, we just go there and walk. It's just relaxing. If we are like stressed between class and class, if we have like 30 minutes, we just go there and just walk for like 10 minutes and just feel calm. And so that's really if we have a garden. There would be, but I don't want to.
Yeah, that's just okay. Thank you.
I like the 2-1 package toilet one.
Okay. 37, now is 44.
Yeah.
So 44 minus 37 is how?
8 minutes.
Yeah, 8 minutes. Okay, choose one now. 2 left.
送真係出都啲
開This girl fall like that now.
Okay, let's start.
Hello everyone, good evening. Now
It's my first time here in
going presentation about the development of land. And as the people that pay attention of education, so the land around the school are go higher. Many businessmen are instead of it and planning. So I think that park is the best choice for the development of the land near school.
Yeah.
So why we need park? According to research.com, and there is up to 36.5% of college students in the United States suffer from academic anxiety and depression each year, and tens of thousands of students in China commit suicide. Due to the expression, due to the depression.
Behind 이따 가야 나.
like common suicide.
Yeah, due to the depression. So we need pot. Okay.
But I don't that will never happen or us because we all are optimistic.
Optimistic people don't need that one. Okay.
No.
Do you know that?
Yes.
Yes.
One sentence is
I am very
optimistic.
optimistic.
Okay, yeah.
Keep going.
Although the country is so poor,
Don't talk about the country.
I am very optimistic.
I remember that there was a crazy day in my town,
Yeah.
Chao Met,
Oh.
and there was a war around the town only 1 mile away.
Oh.
Yes, even the Fulan cases,
Oh.
the Nakon,
Oh, yeah.
yes, on the floor,
Oh.
on the roof.
On the roof.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, you can smell the fire.
Oh. Oh no.
Damn.
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
When I described how because they have no business when they are straight, they have no outside activities and no entertainment.
Oh, okay.
So they in the park to enjoy their free time, and then there are many things the park can do. Firstly, it has a few places for students to play, and secondly, you can host any event in the park,
Yeah, in the park they
or you can build a hall and hold festival.
You can chant away.
And you can do exercise to make your body healthy.
Yeah, exercise. Very good.
And then you can relax there by seeing trees and flowers. And finally, you can take a walk to improve your mood. And it also makes students to reduce stress. There's no doubt that the benefits of park, but the costs are high. However, it's still worth to build it. That is intense for your
Okay, good.
That was really impressive. Okay, EK. Do it again. Better than this. We love you, man.
Let's go.
That's very tough.
Hello, my name is EK, and for the safety of all students, I'm going to inform you guys. I told you there is a competition for an area of land near our school is going to be developed. First of all, a convenience store should be built near school, so students can easily get snacks and other things they need instead of going to other places. The principal will also be rest assured for the student safety.
Right, calm down. Secondly,
a library would be useful for studying and studying, as it is a quiet place. Students can study more comfortably than other places. For those who love reading, a library will help you.
yes.
And you also can draw a picture. Okay.
Thirdly, there should be a gym center around school. As the saying goes, health is wealth.
Yes, of course.
So keep our keeping ourselves healthy is beneficial. We can study well and live happily. For the last one, the park also should be included. Not only students, but also other people can relax at park. A park with colorful flowers and long pavement would make everyone to have a wonderful moment.
Yes, sir.
Of
course.
Thank you so much.
Only 2 minutes.
Oh, it was.
No, 3 minutes.
But that's okay.
Yeah. I ask you 7 minutes. Okay, whatever. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
It looks like you just wrote the word those. Why then?
Okay, there is a doubt over there. Okay, it's already recorded. Everybody can see that.
No.
When it is.
I can't tell.
Okay, so I'm going to give you homework.
Oh.
Hell no.
I mean, like, is it okay that you give me homework tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, we have maths.
We have maths
And business.
Question number 11.
So we have tests.
Yeah.
We have tests. We're so depressed. Okay, that's why we need mental hospital.
Yeah, 1 to 17.
Do it.
Actually, I will show you. Just give me that, please.
No, we have math.
We have maths. Maths.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We have math.
This is